my god! And when he pauses for breath, Stone, and I'm like, this is magical bowl moment.
I'm streaming now, James, so you can crack on whenever you're ready.
It's on the YouTube.
I'm expecting to invite in mere seconds.
I will. I will go find the link.
I'm gonna say who.
I just need to go on your profile. On my laptop.
Share. Copy link. Into the chat.
The Sophomore Bowl.
Yeah, that's the official name for it, I would say. The Sophomore Bowl.
Denver Broncos are 90 overall versus the 89 overall New York Giants. Very nice. James, I think I'm probably wearing blue.
I'm just testing to see if my...
Yep, I'm wearing blue.
The audio so it comes out through the TV and then turn the TV down.
Yeah.
James, I think everyone's coming through.
Yeah, I could hear myself just then.
I'll just... Can everybody hear Dan?
Adam, can you talk?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this to work.
There's Zach, there's Ian, there's Daniel.
Hello.
There's Adam. Yep, we're all there.
There's Daniel. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
We're all here. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. Oh, here we go.
I'm shitting myself, but thankfully I'm not yet.
Not quite.
If you shit yourself during this stream, I'll burst into tears, James.
You have no idea how close I came to shitting myself before playing this game. Like, literally in the car, shitting my pants. Like,
Please stop
what's
telling
wrong
me how
with you?
close you were to shit yourself.
What's wrong with you?
like,
Zach sent him a tainted fruit bowl.
someone is neither is like anthrax on like that letter or something, but like I've fucking
Giants to receive.
Does anthrax make you shit yourself?
Well, James Cameron.
We'll find out after the post-mortem.
The presentation of these games is shite now.
The post-mortem.
Do you remember, Adam, back in the good old days when we played a bowl and it was in black and white and Troy Aikman was inexplicably there holding a trophy?
Glorious,
Those
the good
unis
days.
are gopping. Nice of the Giants to turn up wearing their own uniforms, and Denver's got these weird ones.
Recline on the chair.
Oh, what is
sit
this
back
flag?
and
Is this a
watch.
face mask?
Jesus Christ. Good start.
Sounds like there's a flag on the play.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. Face mask.
Just trying to rip his head off.
That's what you might call a
running neck
flag
breaker.
on the play.
Hits her, and then goes straight back in.
That's one of those where you just go to the ref, yeah. Okay, you got me.
No problem.
You just committed face mask. Oh, did you see that? Did you? All right.
Oh, yes.
Three
Nice.
tight ends in the game. This is what it would be like if James Earls ever made a bowl.
No, it's watchable.
There's that cover 4 drop show
hasn't-
2 on the previous play.
You want to get out of cover 4 if he's going to run stretch plays. No,
I'm against the best running back in the league. Better run cover 4.
Yeah. Let's wait for him to pick 15 yards up and then contact him. Read.
Ball.
Zach's making reads. We are
Ball.
through the looking glass now.
Absolute ball.
It still says he's in cover 4, but he definitely isn't. He's making really nice pre-snap adjustments.
Yeah, and that's something I do like about Madden, as in, I don't know whether it was meant to be a feature or not, but the fact that it doesn't show what you audible to, I do like.
Well, it couldn't show what you're audible to. If you're playing against Daniel or John, the game would crash.
Yeah.
He's in man coverage, but he's spying. He's getting the drinks trolley, and he's refereeing the game. What?
He's getting a drink trolley?
Why did you do that?
That's here.
Oh,
There's your
Gary.
referee.
Who's 57? Is that Fingers?
No, it's Garrett.
No, it's guard.
I love that backside.
Fred Warner
post.
is a black man.
And that man in anybody's world is not a black man.
I love the shepherd.
Oh, I like the formation.
Yeah.
Right,
Taylor Gabriel. I keep forgetting Taylor Gabriel is a Giant.
Yeah.
Niall, contract signings, do people come in and go, I want a bowl,
Was
and
that
you just
Fred
pick up the
Warner
phone
that
and
made that
send them
tackle,
to New
James?
York?
Pretty much.
Probably. Yeah. Right.
Everything
Good,
on James's screen's brown because he's just dropped one again. Please let
That's a
it
good
stop.
Just randomly players won't want to sign for my team, so then I'm like, right, who wants them? Because I was open with Zach. I was like, look, Taylor Gabriel is on his last year. Do you want him?
And I
Nobody wants to
said,
sign with
no.
James Cameron's team because they don't want to stand beside a head coach who's constantly shitting himself.
No wide receiver wants to sign for his team anymore.
Oh.
False pretenses.
Did you pick him up in free agency, Zach? I thought we traded.
No,
I picked him up free agency, yeah.
Oh, my mistake.
That was Justin Herbert.
Ha 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 ha.
The most unnecessary drive, which I'm going to attempt to beat in the next 4 quarters, but that's tough. Like, that's really good going by Adam. There's quite a lot of players from other teams in these squads. Like,
A couple of Bengals, which I'm quite happy about.
yeah,
It's always nice to see people.
Are we
not
watching the
really
Pro Bowl?
Oh, Dot.
Oh, fucking disgusting animation. Fucking possession catch.
there's
the
Lorenzo
possession
Carter,
ball.
who's been hyped by everybody talking about him in the awards night, who just jumped the left tackle. There's Barry Benson giving loads of adjustments to his lineman,
Yeah,
but really
the
what he said
Bees.
is, I'm giving this to Breida.
Yep. I don't think so. I think this is bench.
I thought I was going to get rough in the passer then.
I think it's a
but
bench to 14.
You always think that tight doubles is a bench to that guy.
And I was nearly right.
I was going to say, in this league, if you guess it's always going on the bench, you're going to be right eventually.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did not think it would take this long to get the Broncos an I-4.
Yeah. Well, this is what, their second or third play?
Exactly. I mean,
I thought he would have opened an eye for him, to be brutally honest.
It's a good attack on.
Pressure came.
14 looks like it could be a favorable matchup. I was about to say pleasurable matchup, and I was like, no, don't say that.
That's what you call
Story
a
of
pleasurable matchup.
Nice
Delightful.
sack.
Oh,
Nice.
God, that was a nice sack.
Super Bowl 57. They actually update the graphic in the middle of the field now, which is good. We're not just playing Super Bowl
Oh,
51 over and
It's
over
just
and over and over
they
again.
don't really update the graphic as much as it's a different Roman numeral slapped on the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not gonna lie, the Roman numeral in the Super Bowl is one of the things I fucking hate.
In what way? I so.
Just 'cause
in general,
whenever-
or this year?
Just in general.
oh, I thought you meant like the silver plain icon, which is shit.
No, I just mean the numbering being done with Roman numerals. Because whenever you get, like, LVII is easy enough. But whenever you're not entirely, you can't really remember what Super Bowl it is, and it's like XX, whatever, it's just like, what? What even is this?
You need to watch more WrestleManias. I get you. That's how I know my Roman numerals.
Yeah, you know up to
X7?
37, is it?
Yeah.
Well, which is what we're on now.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, is this a pick? Is he picked?
No.
No.
Oh, it's a Super Bowl now. Niall has heard. Oh no, and went. That's a pick.
Oh,
Good pat down.
oh, R1 on the inside, on the right, coming over the middle.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I really want to sign Mohammed Dahoud. Boys in Dahoud.
Boys in Dahoud.
No,
Right,
no.
have you got James
Ooh,
Cameron's
yeah.
songs there? Because I'm sharing the songs in the meet chat at halftime.
I didn't. Oh, I do somewhere.
Well, you better go and get them.
Oh
Nice.
dear, is that a wind up?
I knew you were going to
No,
say
I
that,
was
and
pressing the wrong
was
button for a
I
start,
know
so
there was
here
no
we go.
attempt at passing, so it's not a wind-up.
I know. I was
Zach
just
only
doing it
needs
for the
4
lulz.
more points to throw away the Trubisky Herbert argument. He's so close.
It was just for the lulz.
It's amazing that if Zach ends up scoring 2 safeties here, Daniel will be like, well, that solves the quarterback argument anyway.
Well, does it not?
That was surely out of bounds.
It doesn't
Fuck
mean
off,
solve.
Ian.
Sorry, I'm watching the Liverpool game.
I was thinking like, oh, Adam's really ahead.
I was going to say, Christ, yeah, nobody's even nearly at it.
Also, when you watch the fan play, you're like, yes, Adam, it is out of bounds. Is everything okay at home?
No,
Is it still in the light?
this is no way a goal.
They're called touchdowns.
Tell me it's not a
Adam.
Sheffield United goal. It's a Liverpool goal,
No,
right?
it's Liverpool, yeah.
If it was a Sheffield
Oh,
United
he
goal,
is
Adam would have been
well
like,
out. How does the linesman not do that?
has it been given?
No,
Don't
it's
forget-
VAR will overturn it.
If Matic had it out of play, they would be getting the protractors out to see if it was or not.
No!
Oh,
fucking,
God.
I circled.
Yeah,
I
fuck alone.
circled to move, and it took me off the guy I was covering, who was
Oh,
covering Noah
okay.
Fant,
Yeah.
God.
which was
Ian,
upsetting.
what? I know we're nearly the end of the first. But what odds, Ian, before Sutton or Metcalf got a catch? Like how long into the game?
Oh, nearly right there.
At least one of them will have a catch by halftime.
Let us know if that goal's given at him.
It was given, and I still haven't seen a replay to overturn it.
That could have gone either way. That one.
They don't tend
much.
to show replays if they're glaringly obvious
Yeah.
that they need to be overturned.
They don't
because
tend to show
the fan-
replays
they,
in fucking Liverpool matches.
they don't want to show the fans.
Interesting.
Wow,
Keep an eye on it.
great blocking.
Congratulations to them anyway, Adam. They've made ground on Chelsea today.
Ooh.
Hey.
What was that, 42? He absolutely
Oh, I'll tell you what, it actually
wanked
is.
someone.
It actually is
Might
in
be.
or out, or
It's just in. But Sheffield United completely stopped playing because it looks
They
so
thought it was
out.
out. Ah, more Phil then.
Yeah. Well, that's why they're fucking bottom, isn't it?
ETN is. This is just like the AFC title game. ETN is so good with that first move, so Zach really has to stop it with the CPU, stop it with the user, and have an extra guy on backup for the first juke. He's doing really well.
Some sticky there.
That's the pass that kept getting picked up by John in the title game, then he beat you.
Yeah, and that's almost better than a pick for Zach. He's just let him sit down there. That's fine. James Cameron's going to do third and long, which is what he really doesn't want.
I'd imagine.
I
don't know.
Possession catches.
I would much rather be playing D and have you in third and long.
I think I dislike possession catches more than I dislike X factors.
No.
No,
What?
you don't remember
Possession
that.
catches are a real part of football.
But there's what you want, third and long.
I don't
Leonard
mind a
Williams,
possession catch if it's close, but if it's
tag him,
like a guy's
tag him.
streaking, then I have a problem with it.
Here, Zach, we didn't get shut out.
Yay!
Still haven't scored a
Neither of us
touchdown,
have
nerds.
been shut out. Yeah, we
Yeah,
still
don't
haven't
get
scored.
shut out. Well done. You're not.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
at the minute
it's
you are
so
still the
lightning
worst
bolt.
two Super Bowl teams in history score-wise, but it's early yet.
Hooray.
That's a big play by Leonard Williams. Man once tagged. That's how you get tagged. Don't
Or
drop a
once
load of
free
catches in the
agent.
AFC title game and then get released before the Pro Bowl.
Oh no, you've spotted it. You've done me.
Oh, he hasn't picked you,
Will
has he?
Barrett.
Oh, he has.
Oh no!
That's a man who has played
Fred
and learned
Warner.
from John.
It's not Fred Warner.
Oh.
Fred
I
Warner's
know,
black.
he's
Garrett.
white.
Fred Warner.
Josie Jules' dad.
You stooped it.
I think that's unfair.
He's
I
in the
have
Super
thrown
Bowl.
an
Nobody
interception.
has stoops this.
Like,
If he
imagine-
stoops
it's
it,
a-
he got eliminated weeks ago.
It's an
Zach's
interception.
not
on
up by 17 with the game in hand.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
Some great open field tackling going on though.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely,
I'm
from both
really.
teams.
Yeah. Really,
But I
really
wouldn't want
good
to call it like until Herbert throws his second pick. I don't really. I'm not worried about changing my prediction at all. I
Same.
literally watched him overcome Adam with an extra pick
2 picks,
earlier
yeah.
as well. Yeah,
Ooh, that's,
dots.
First
that's
2 drives, I think.
Interesting.
this D is keeping Denver on such and such and long.
Oh, 54!
What
Put
a
your
bad-
hands up.
It's a superhuman play for him to make that though. 54. On the replay, especially, he's not close.
Oh,
Whoa,
Seemingly
that's
close the first time out.
that
chunky.
was going. If that made it, that was going.
All right, James Cameron, points off turnover. If you get 3 points off turnover, this is too good an offense to do that with.
Denver get the ball for the second half too, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Yeah.
See John's following in the chat.
Just throwing shade.
Yeah, yeah, as only John can.
Yeah.
Everybody's probably enjoying themselves. Let's get right into them.
Fuck him.
Did you look at the chat, or do you just instinctively know what you was having a break up?
No, I did look at the chat, but even if I hadn't, I would have known.
I'm
Fair,
straight up
fair,
jumpy, like. No two ways about it.
Play.
Yeah.
They call me J Love. They call him
Oh my God,
J
come
Love.
again.
I tell you, this is why he's a 4.5 point favorite. See if he can keep you 3rd and 10. You're not great, 3rd and 10.
Oh, go on. The Giants.
Points
I'm
off
well
turnover
losing.
are important.
As I go on the Giants, I'm like, we are not winning the game.
But that's another big moment.
I am
Yep.
really.
You get 6 shots in your revolver, and James Cameron's used a bunch of them already, and it's 6-3.
Like, I just feel like we've not even really seen the under the surface of either playbook or game plan, to be fair to both coaches.
I am.
That's why it's all field goals.
On offense, at least, I mean.
Oh, stop.
Oh, sexy.
Herbert going back to his wheelhouse. Let's get me some nice plays that I like. That's a great one. It's so much discipline as a commentator to not go, oh, it's the wheel! He loves the wheel!
Was that an intentional pun?
yeah.
A little bit of a stutter on the stream there for me.
Tosses aren't very good this year, but
Superb.
Tosses are shite.
Has there been a missed tackle so far? From
Tosses
either
are
team?
only good on the goal line.
he did
Generally.
catch that,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Threading the eye of the needle.
That back. 100%.
He doesn't make Shep easy catches, he just makes Shep hard catches.
Hey.
That was a stretch.
That's a bigger
No, that
stretch
was
than
a
a
throw.
halfback stretch. Ah, very good. That was going there.
Okay, I like it. Oh. Okay.
Oof. Get down.
Okay.
He really wasn't for it, was he? He was like, I don't think I will.
I'm Saquon Barkley, bitch!
You see, if the Giants kick a field goal here, they're winning because they've had the turnover and it's a tie game.
But double score for Denver.
Michael.
Good hit.
Oh. Does Jasicki fuck up here? Oh,
good hit.
Jasicki.
Like, it was thrown into contact, but I like Mike usually makes those plays.
More
Like,
Gesicki,
yeah.
less Gesicki.
Shit.
Mike Slippy.
Don't say shit 3 times. James might relieve himself.
Oh!
When you're 3rd and 6 and you can run halfback pace and know you're getting it, that's imposing your
cover
will.
4? Why are you in cover 4 there?
Save the questions for post match because there'll be plenty. Cannot be in cover 4 when he's got a pile driver you like that.
Oh!
So anyway, we haven't mentioned who's winning the Pete Rozelle Trophy yet, but someone is running their way to it.
God damn!
Has a running back won it
Loving this. That's what I was wondering.
Sony Michelle.
Now, are we talking CFM or real life?
Oh, real life,
yeah.
definitely. But surely the Garrett Blunt won it in season 1, right? If he didn't, he was robbed.
Yeah,
Giants
Bortles
taking a
won it in the
timeout?
Jags Bowl.
Yeah, Bortles won at Jags Bowl.
Yeah,
Anybody else shocked with the Giants timeout?
No, I think you want to get in.
You
don't
want to
care
get
if you
in,
give them the
yeah,
ball.
but I don't
Yeah.
think, well, James Cameron's not like John, to be fair, he's not going to go and score in 7 seconds. Unless you're
I
being
think, personally,
Oh, why is Ollie McBurney so shit?
from my perspective, the
He's a
time I
Rangers
get
fan, man.
the time I get you your full play clock, so you have time to calmly think of a play rather than you've got 25 seconds. You know.
Sure.
Anybody who
is
grows up
dodged.
watching Chris Boyd is not going to put that away.
Fuck, that's a shocker of a header.
Oh, nice.
Thank God, a touchdown.
yay!
That's the monkey off Zach's back.
No matter what happens, I can go home happy.
Yeah.
I think, did the
You've matched
Ravens,
the
did the
CPU
Ravens
Ravens.
score 10 total against you, Adam?
31-7, I think it finished.
Bloody hell, they actually beat you.
Oh.
Timeout definitely should not be called, in my opinion. John, I'm assuming you can hear the stream. Yeah. I mean, if you knew the play was going to be a dive, do it, and you run 40 seconds off, give or take. So you're talking about closer to 15, 17 seconds left rather than a minute. I hear you. It's not an egregious mistake, but it's just personal preference. I wouldn't have done it.
It could be if Denver drive down.
We'll see what happens. If Eagly is
This Giants day is worth betting on.
If Denver leaves with nothing, then it's a no point. Oh, is the bee running? Is the bee's gonna get fucked?
Clip his wings.
The Giants' defense is playing tight, so
There's nobody who has more to gain in this game than Barry B. Benson as a player. He has a monkey in his back. Even there's a chance that he could. Yeah, but there's a chance he could win this bowl, and we're still like a really good quarterback. He's still bang average. He is the most to gain here.
Where's he going with it? Oh!
Play!
Awful ball from Benson.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with
it's a nothing point now then.
Stop the account! Grab. That is so fucking short.
If it goes out in front, it's a touchdown.
Yeah, he has him if he's an actual quarterback.
It's not like the turnover earlier. It's not a bad turnover.
Just an arm punt. That's not a bad turnover.
Last 30 seconds of a half.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
But I think
just earned $2.5 million extra, and he's not even working today.
I think for Zach though, that just takes away any kind of question you have of it being a bad timeout because it doesn't matter anymore. Was it just underthrown there? Because it looked like
It just didn't
he doesn't have the arm strength for like a 70-yard bomb, which isn't really a knock on him.
Because he's throwing 18 passes this year.
Yeah,
So he's not used. How many times have you seen him throw that ball?
so.
There
Ian,
aren't too many quarterbacks in the league put that in stride.
yeah.
Yeah, very few.
But,
Especially because he's
Ian,
backing away. Yep.
Quick question. Now, do you think that's a similar thing that happened with the Raiders? That if he had thrown it a little earlier, that's a score? Because we had a couple of them in one of Raiders' games.
Solid
the
question, but
distance on
no,
that one,
I honestly do not believe that Barry B. Benson can make that throw, so I'm wondering why it was done ever. Right. Yo, Zach's music is in the chat there, Daniel's and James Cameron's in there.
Okay.
There's another, John's making another point about timeouts. So, again, that's this. I agree with it that a timeout definitely shouldn't have been called, but in terms of calling it a game to try and get 3 for New York there, that's real point of preference stuff. I don't even know if I would have done that. Like, you're up by 4. I know the Denver's getting the ball back, and at some point Denver are very likely to score a touchdown, but this, I said it earlier, this Giants defense is worth betting on. It can cause fits, and it's playing really well.
Should have seen that one
I don't like this. Not where I thought the ball was going.
No, I like...
Where did you think it was going, if not to Noah Fant?
No, but I mean, from
I get you.
now that the play is gone, for the corner blitz on the strong side, is like you're not leaving a favourable matchup there.
Can someone bump my message from earlier on about why is Ollie McBurney so shit? He's done it again. Fuck, he's so terrible.
If you didn't go into that game believing, nice pullback, Nick would be proud.
Beautiful RPO.
Yeah.
It's so tricky to get the timing right where you don't get an illegal man downfield on this.
Yes, you've got to make a decision.
So difficult.
Empty backfield, under center.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Good ball.
There's the 1 yard flat that he is happy to allow.
An eclectic halftime show.
James
Man
Cameron,
for all
man
seasons.
for all seasons.
That is a
William.
great song. That is a fucking great song.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my word. That is dirty. That is fucking dirty.
Good stop by the Giants. Thought it was going to spell and be real trouble.
Jesus. Eddie
Get yourself a goal line stand now.
He is taking people's souls out there.
That was gross, like.
That really was. It was a beautiful read at the line. It was a beautiful
First time
read.
we've really seen Travis Etienne do anything in this game.
But seriously, if I'm James Cameron, I'm proud of that fucking line read because that was sexy.
Yeah, pick and hole. It was nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm against that defensive front.
And then I'd have stood up and applauded. Not everybody has the balls to try and end around in a Super Bowl, James, especially when you don't do it all year. I have tip of the cap to you. On first down, that's a fine play.
Yeah.
You could have bust it.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just on that defensive front, you're not. It's a tricky one to bust when you're in
a faster guy than Metcalf might have been better. Because Metcalf's not trucking anybody in that front. You're
Larry
right.
Fitzgerald in this situation, maybe?
Certainly faster than DK Metcalf, in my personal opinion, anyway. So far, so good on the goal line stop, like it. But Denver's notoriously good on third and short, not third and long.
Big question.
They are
fourth down
since
if
they
you
got
don't
Andy Yanovich.
I don't think it's a big question. If he doesn't get this and goes to fourth, he kicks it. It's a 1 point game.
This is. I'm smelling a toss. I'm smelling a toss.
The fact that Adam mentioned toss at the goal line and you said smelling a toss means that James Cameron now definitely cannot do a toss.
Oh, what is going on? What? Oh, I can.
There's nothing to say. I mean, we can all see it on the screen.
I couldn't audible out of it. I mean, there's literally no other play.
Yeah, you're in like 5-2 goal line.
That's unlucky, Zach.
You tried
my
to, like,
personal
I
suggestion.
could have taken a timeout, but like, do I want to use
And
that
ladies
later?
and gentlemen,
No,
both teams
I-
have scored a
both
touchdown
teams have
for
a
the first time in 2 years.
I strongly would not have called a timeout.
I was just hoping that my pass rush would get home. And then apparently the 9 people that I rushed couldn't beat the 5 people on the goal line.
Yeah.
True, Zach makes a good point. 50% of the time, the quarterback just gets absolutely destroyed.
Yes, but the other 50, it's a super, super quick pass because he doesn't need to beat anyone on coverage. He just needs his receiver to be ready.
What? No.
I can't tell if he's taking a shot at James Cameron or not. But
Oh!
This is such poo.
Adam!
Oh!
He's gonna tie you!
Oh!
Good fruit pastel!
Oh my
Pastels
god!
all around!
Oh, 51, if he hadn't fallen over, might have made the tackle.
Larry Roundtree
Larry
enjoyed
Roundtree
free agency anyway.
has joined Chris Polk as the only CFM player in history, now there are 2, to score a kick return touchdown in a bowl.
What can you
That's
do
a
with
cursed
the
record, Ian. You don't
It
want
is a
that,
cursed
right?
record because that person goes on to lose the bowl historically.
100% of the time.
Fuck, I thought you were going for one there.
I
Jesus
thought it
Christ.
was way there as well. Like,
I was like, oh fuck, let's just do.
100%. I thought it was gone. I was buzzing. I was like, oh, fantastic.
Okay. Adam, I can top your drive-by. The Giants' special teams managed more touchdowns than the Bears' offense. That's 15 each, 15 all. It's your turn, Adam.
Okay, you serving? I'll get it.
Gives away.
No, you can serve.
The next time there's a pick 6 in the bowl, that's gonna ruin somebody.
What the fuck? Are you throwing that to Zach's coach?
He was on a wheeler. He's gone too far out.
Fuck me, Derek Carr's not even the worst QB in his own division.
He's not in that division anymore, sure.
I think that's on the
Yeah.
receiver.
He would
To
have
be
to be
fair,
re-signed by somebody to get back into it.
If that's thrown to where the receiver is, that's potentially a pick 6. Like Zach.
But if you have your receiver on a wheel, you don't expect him to still be in the flat when you finished your drop back and wait
But-
3 seconds.
this is what I've said. This is what I've
When you
said
say
a
it
couple
out
of
loud,
times.
it's like, wow.
This is what I've said a couple of times about Madden's QB AI.
Nice work.
Even if that happened in real life, you would throw it to where your receiver is, not to where.
It depends. If you're Tom Brady, you throw to where they should be just to make a point of you should have
Yes,
fucking been there.
and then
dickhead.
scream at the officials for holding,
or if you're Tom Brady, you throw it downfield because you've seen PI. I want to point
Yeah.
it out.
Oh, he's running for his what a play, Pat Mahomes! But it's 3rd and 6.
And a 5-yard loss.
Yeah.
That's what
My big thing is just on that point is just comebacks. It's like if you're the quarterback, you know they're not.
Oh,
gonna
Niall,
mistake.
1,000,000%. They are shite for getting the comeback AI right.
Yeah,
He
because
should
it's
be
like,
there, but he's not.
but it's like, oh, I've thrown it a little early because pass rush pressure's coming. Oh, I better throw it like it's a 9. Oh wait, he turned around and came back 6 yards. Oh, too bad, it's a pick.
Yeah, like I knew he was going to do because I called the play in the huddle. He's like, you're surprised when he turns around.
Fingers.
That is
Oh,
Jesus.
Fuck a Stokes.
that was nearly a nano. Fuck me.
Christ
If
alive.
it was possible to nano a running back, yep, that's that.
Look at that
hell.
block. He has no hope.
No, not at all. He actually, it's the thing is he murders the blocker as well.
Was that Fred Warner or Bradley Chubb?
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb, that's a D end, man.
Who's Fred Warner?
The white guy plays 57.
Never heard of him,
The
mate.
guy who needed Knicks votes to make him Defensive Player of the Year over a CPU player.
Ah, gosh, CPU player was so close to winning DPOY.
Yeah. Nick didn't put in any other votes, but I had to write to him on his own, like yesterday. I was like, just give me Defensive Player of the Year.
The back page of the papers tomorrow. One team struggles in 3rd and long. The other team knows they can run it on 3rd and long. That's the tale of the tape so far.
Yeah. This has been such a good game.
Oh, I thought for a second.
Oh,
Oh, wow, yeah.
Super tackle.
Okay, we're about to get into the fourth. Can we get unofficial nominations for Pete Rozelle winner? It's whatever the result. I think it's
Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
It's
Yeah.
Barkley.
Larry Roundtree.
100% it's
Can't-
Barkley.
No, don't do Larry Roundtree.
It's 13-10 without him.
If the game ends 13-17, then you have a point. But at the minute, it's Barkley.
There's Larry Roundtree there doing the job he's paid for. It's Barkley.
Both have contributed 6 points.
Do you run another play? I like Zach's idea. I call a play and then I see what James Cameron's doing and then maybe.
Looks like a cover 2 to me. Which I like the. But no, I thought the plays over. I like the original play call against the cover 2.
Historically, the lead doesn't change in the fourth quarter all that much.
Oh, is this gonna happen? In the bowl? Does
What
it
a
happen?
loft!
It happens! What a play!
Kill! Can I just say, Zach, you didn't drill that, and if you do, it's picked. That's an unbelievable
That is
throw by yourself
beautiful.
rather than the
Thank you.
QB.
I'm sorry, James Conner. That's a terrible read. Gil
No,
Yeah.
because I've been setting that up. He's got to play HB base.
Yeah.
He's got to play
Yeah.
it.
Because if he
No,
doesn't,
but
you're
not with
picking up
this-
7 yards.
not with the free safety though.
John sitting
Like-
at home. I cover it with my free safety.
Oh, but that's what happens. You know, you see Jalen Gill in that slot, and you gotta know what's coming.
James
I was-
Cameron tried to bait him, and there's no shame in it. He
Jalen
did really
Gill's
well. and if he bullet-
been in the
if it's a
slot
bullet,
for
it's a pick.
every Saquon Barkley run.
Yes, I know. I noticed you've been setting it up. It's brilliant. Oh, it's orgasmic. It's fantastic. It's football.
It was it was a great play. It was just unlucky that was the time the free safety came down for James. It's just
Take off, Barry B. Nice. Right,
Yeah,
Barry B.
I
Benson
think-
is the Peter Zell Trophy winner if this gets closed to like a 1-point game.
that
You can do
Gill
it.
Gill touchdown takes out Roundtree.
Yeah.
100%.
Pretty much in a nutshell, yeah. Play.
Ooh.
Lorenzo Carter put some respect on the name.
Come on, NSC.
Oh, he's fucked that too. He's fucked that too.
Oh.
The V has been
Is it a
off
pick?
everywhere. The V has
Is it a
been bad.
pick?
But I've been bad too.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Pick for William Jackson III.
He's just sailed him.
if yeah, game.
Well- We know what James is doing in the offseason.
Whipping Barry B. Benson to death.
Getting a new quarterback.
John, yes. James lurking for the bullet pass seam. Zach lifting it over. It's the play of the game. And what must make it so satisfying for Giants camp is that they knew about it last night and they came into the game like, we're going to set this up. And at some point, it's the equivalent of, we were talking about it before the game, Jimmy Garoppolo missed Emmanuel Sanders. They were
Yeah.
setting that shot up all game, and they missed it, and the Chiefs won the ball off it, and it's like, oh, Garoppolo shout down, Shanahan can't coach, and you're like, but if they hit that, that's what they wanted. That's what it was supposed to be. Game over.
Yeah, which kind of does feed into the Garoppolo shite mechanic or conversation because he couldn't make it happen.
It's one throw.
One throw, yeah.
That you need.
It's mad, though. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback of all time, says everybody, and Rodgers has beat him from pillar to... or Garoppolo beat him from pillar to post 3 or 4 times, misses one throw to Emmanuel Sanders. He's just an injury-prone guy.
Oh,
Yeah, that
I'm not.
right.
I'm not. I'm
I'll
not saying.
circle back around to the ball now. I don't want to talk much about Garoppolo.
I'm not saying Garoppolo is a bad quarterback. I definitely don't say Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback ever. I'm just saying it feeds into the conversation.
You simply cannot start in a Super Bowl as a quarterback and be terrible. I know
Yes.
Trent Dilfer did it, but I mean that's kind of a meme.
But he's not terrible because he started a Super Bowl. You can be bad or
Yeah,
off
Rex
a bit.
Grossman's bad, but he started a bowl.
That's it. I'm okay.
You got to the pinnacle of your sport, which most quarterbacks don't.
Oh.
Any other running back fumbles up? That guy with 20 touches. It's fucking 2021. We're running the balls illegal. He has 20 touches. That's the Pete Rozelle Trophy winner.
Actually,
Has
Tyler's like
anybody got
2023.
anybody else? Has anybody got any other nominations?
I have Nick Chubb up there, like.
Nick Chubb's not playing, so
Bradley
Or
Chubb.
Bradley Chubb, sorry. I mean, Barkley's got 85 yards, 86
Oh,
yards?
he's not going to have a
on 20
100-yard
touches.
game all that often. But 22 rushes to 8 passes.
And multiple third and long conversions.
Yeah, which he knows he's going to get.
Apart from that one.
So, I'm not even sure he what. Again, you're like, oh, if he picks up a first down, it's better. It's not the end of the world that he doesn't pick it up. James Cameron, I love you, man, and it's been a great season. I don't want to call game on it, but you're not an offense that flips the field quick.
I
Unless you're
already
playing
did.
Stoops.
You're probably right.
we'll see.
I already did.
I believe in you, James. They don't. But
Tell him.
you held your turd from Bangor to Belfast. I believe you can score twice.
I believe
Yeah.
you can score once.
Is he holding another one? Is that what's going on? Is it?
No, he's very much shit himself already, don't worry.
That's a great ball.
That is a
Superb.
great raid. But,
Right, you gotta go quick.
Ballet there as well.
Yeah, here we go.
You need to score before 2 and Orn.
What? Oh,
Not a
I didn't
catch.
know what happened there.
I think when it's 2-minute warning, it gives you that sort of weird, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no interception. I think it's still at the 39-yard line.
Ooh.
Okay, if you don't need to score before the 2 minutes. If you score without using a
face mask
timeout
penalty as well.
relatively quickly, a face mask.
Oh,
Gets the time. Clock stopped.
That'll stop the clock.
Damn.
And put you down at like the 5.
But it's not really. It's one of those where it's like, fuck it, it's 4 yards for a face mask. Yeah, why not?
It's the same as earlier on though with
If you
with
score
Zach.
here, do you go for 2?
Good question.
If you go for the 2, you need a field goal.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
for you
Because
gotta
going
go
for 1, you need a touchdown.
No,
if you
you've
go for
gotta
2
go for
and miss
2.
it, you need a touchdown.
You gotta go for 2.
So
if
there's
he
no
gets
point
it.
in going for 1.
Yeah, if you're if you're Zach here, what you've got to do is what you did earlier. Let him score on 4th down. But the first 3 downs have got to take seconds off the clock. No gimmies, nothing easy. Oh, I thought he had it. It's a superb throw.
Gotta go for 2.
Gotta go for 2. I'm telling, not to help anybody out, but like do the maths.
Mathematically,
you need to go for 2.
You're
And if you
down
miss
by
it,
5.
it doesn't matter. You're down
If
by a
you
score
go for
anyway.
1, you're down by 4.
Yeah,
You're down by
yeah,
more than
yeah.
a field goal whether you get the 1
You're
point or
gonna
not,
need
you know?
another 6 to win the game, no matter what happens here. If you get it, you only need 3.
For the love of God, read if it's onside kick or not.
You don't get to go to a Super Bowl if you don't know how to do
so
that.
I don't think he gets it.
If you don't get it, doesn't matter.
It
Just switch off.
literally
Yeah,
doesn't
you get
matter.
3
I know,
timeouts. Get another possession.
Not saying it did matter, I was just saying I didn't think he got it.
accidental
From what he
timeout there.
Oh Christ!
Oh.
Fuck! I'm telling you right now, if I'm Zach, I am not giving you one. Straight up.
That's the kind of situation where Madden gives you a bullshit injury one.
Yeah, there's a chance that James Cameron does possess it again via Madden. He's got to go onside now, I suppose, with the... And Zach keeps time out. Oh, it's fucking chess
Great
and micro chess!
Fucking, I am so on board with that Zach timeout there. I'm so on board with it.
Because it made more sense to kick off.
I
Madden,
really
as
thought
soon
you
as
had it as well. I genuinely thought you had it.
Okay.
God, I thought 87 was going to say it.
This is a handoff to Barkley. Denver's sending the house. We are where we are.
There's no way Barkley does. If Barkley pulls this off, there's no way he doesn't have the Pete Rozelle trophy. As long as they ice the game with him, he doesn't fumble or anything like that.
The timeout's a killer, like.
It's a big kick in the stones, isn't it?
Ooh!
Trying to make it round for the first.
Oh,
Out of bounds.
so
He's out of
close.
bounds. There's your free timeout.
Big stop here.
Oh, what did he
3rd and
go?
4 though. You would bet your salary that he's gonna run like a halfback.
It's gotta be.
Right, that's just unfortunate. Ooh!
Oh, man.
That is over. That's
not a
over.
first down.
I think he's.
I don't think he's down short. I don't think
Why
it's
is
a
it
first.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't got it.
Yeah.
He's down really early.
Field goal is the right choice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm
For
100% kicking. Make him go and get a 2-pointer.
And then the field goal will make the scoreline nice as well. The Giants' offense was great, but the Giants' defense probably did enough to win the game.
So that's
Huge kick.
Oh, on the money.
Perfect.
8-point game, one score. I mean, James Cameron, this is what kids dream of.
So
One score,
that's-
ball in your hand.
that's 4 out of 5 PvP Super Bowls that have had the team trailing, having the ball last.
Yeah, which is the perfect way to finish.
Because I had it in all
Big
3 of the
balls then,
first
isn't it?
3.
There you
Alright. Big defense time.
One of the only ones that's the opposite of that I can remember is the Raiders got that beneficial face mask, and we were able to nail it out. That's the only one I remember the winning team possessing it last.
Texans.
Did Nile have it
Bears.
last against... Oh, did the Texans possess last as well? I don't remember the end of that
It
one.
turned into such a crapshoot in the 4th quarter that I can't remember. Oh shit, Salah just missed an empty net. Oh, side point.
Get him down.
What's the
No
score on the
timeout
Sheffield United?
views.
2-0.
Good spike.
Ooh.
Clever
good-
spike.
Good spike indeed.
Zach, unless you've got something you're like, oh my god, my defense is totally wrong, you do not call a timeout the rest of this game.
And even then, still probably
No, now if you've got the 60 jacks thing, I call a timeout now, because it's the play that cost me the game. Like, it's a bit of a shut up time. Oh my god, is Garrett Wilson gonna have a play in this bowl? Surely not.
the ultimate redemption.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Will Jackson, who has a pick already, had a shot at ending the game. It's a great stop. You can't let him catch it. Oh, big oofs. Maximum sized oof.
The B doesn't have it. The B doesn't have it.
This is closer than the actual Super Bowl was.
Oh!
He has the play! Niall,
the
stop
ball.
calling game far too early.
True, nobody's here sitting going, game. Gotta go into the end zone.
You gotta have a 2-pointer in mind as well.
Yeah, you can't really get brought down inside the end zone here.
Nah, you have to,
clock
you have
over.
to go into the end zone.
You
You've probably got one play, yeah. Depends on how the play takes though.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, come on.
Have any of our Super Bowls had overtime before?
No.
No.
And this one is unlikely to.
Oh!
That might be the first non-caught possession catch ever.
No, there was one last
it
week,
right now.
before.
I don't want people complaining about Barry B. Benson playing poorly. I really don't think he has.
He's had a couple of arm punts that.
Yeah,
You know, he-
but
Yeah.
outside, when he's been throwing the ball from 2 feet, he's been pretty good.
Empty
No,
75
it's
left.
not!
Gotta watch Fant. Gotta watch Fant here.
That is not a touchdown!
Don't think
That is not a
He
touchdown.
He
Behave
reached-
yourself.
So there's evidence to suggest he might be there.
2-pointer.
Behave
I think he
yourself.
reaches over.
I don't think he
Jumps
does.
through a replay on
He
It's,
it.
does
it's on the
that.
inside arm. He possibly has it. Watch. The biggest play of the year. No
Oh,
spoilers.
God.
Inhale. Oh my god. The game. Niall called game, by the way, in the middle of the
Oh,
third.
he's missed it, he's missed it, he's missed it. Oh dear, I'm sorry, boys.
Oh, there's a spoiler.
Oh, he's wide open.
James
Oh,
Cameron, if COVID was a thing, I would hug you because you
he
need
is
so.
he's wide open. How does he not catch that?
Timeout,
Uh-oh.
Zach. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is heartbreaking.
I think Zach will only have glowing praise for James Cameron. This was an insane ball.
This is so good.
Now, game. do you know what? Adam, no disrespect to you, and I don't think I've ever seen two teams play as well as each other in one bowl. Because I robbed you in our second
That
one.
was Super Bowl
Like, I
one.
played shite. Yeah, that's the closest one I can think of.
My vote for
Well
Peter Zell
done.
is Barry Benson.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Well done for both players.
Good
well
game,
done.
James. Good game.
Good
Fucking
game.
hell.
Nobody
You-
press X and see if it awards the Pete Rozelle trophy. Sometimes it
I'd
does.
give it to Barry B. Benson.
Why? I
it's-
can't give it to Barry B. Benson.
It's whoever
You can't-
holds
for
the trophy
three-
gets their
three-
the,
You
Three
can
touchdowns.
3 touchdown passes and had his team right there. I can understand it. We should put it to a vote depending on what the
Yeah,
if the
but
game
he
awards
also-
it or not.
He also had
Barkley
two
was-
Quarterback
picks with
misses
Costas in
pass.
the game.
One of them was an arm punt.
yeah.
Yeah, but
70
still.
yards.
Yeah, but what were the points that came off it?
What were the points that come off as 3 touchdowns?
The
All
first
the
one was at the end of
Broncos
the
points.
half.
Yeah, like quarterback throws.
He
pick and
like
roll is
again.
not
I
fucking
will say
breaking
forever
news,
that
like.
DK Metcalf was not in there. I just saw it on the replay again, and he so
100%.
wasn't.
He was not.
No, the replay looks horrible.
100% he
Yeah.
wasn't.
That
100%
replay's
he was
just
not.
showing. Looks horrible.
But I mean, there must have been a fraction of the ball crossed it.
I'm glad.
Look at that ball there to the 10.
I'm
as well.
glad it gave it as a Metcalf touchdown because we got a lovely
Look at the
Super Bowl
highlights
moment, and
at
Zach
the end
still
of the
went on
game.
the
Player
win.
of the game is showing as Richard LeCount with his interception.
Oh fuck that! No, we're going to
Yeah,
a vote. I'm sorry to take it off him, but no, he had one play. in the
No,
whole game.
I agree. Yeah, I mean he had a play, but it wasn't. He was
Hang on,
basically.
is that David? Is David Andrews your centre?
Yeah.
Have you got somebody from every other team that's ever played in the CFM in this team? I was like, the one thing he doesn't have is any of my Patriots. Oh fuck, he actually genuinely does.
Yeah, I traded. What do you call it for him?
Oh, Justin Herbert, Adam, how happy are you?
Oh, I am at half mast.
Nah, it's Barkley. Barkley's the trophy winner.
I think it's
I
Barkley.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Barkley deserves it 70-30, but
The
Barry
reason-
Benson's close.
The reason it's Barkley over Benson is just because Barkley didn't make any mistakes.
Yeah.
Can you go
See,
to highlights
I
before
don't
you
see
leave,
how.
Zach?
I'm
and
not
look at that
saying
two-pointer?
Barkley's not.
Can we go to the stats?
But
Because
how we can sit and say that Barry B. Benson had one bad play on 4th down and Barkley had the 4th and 1 that he didn't get, or the 3rd and 4 they didn't pick up?
what I'm going to say,
There
to
is
back
not a
Daniel
play
up,
for the
is
2
if
point. There
Barry
is not
B-
a highlight for the 2-pointer. There is for the
if
touchdown.
Barry B.
Yeah, I
If
just want
Barry
to
B.
see the
Benson
touchdown to
converts
see how it
one
goes.
of the 2-pointers, we give him the Peter Zill trophy.
Hang on, what the
I,
fuck is that rating bullshit? Something got rated minus 85 or something.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
they-
play
Shit there.
rating.
Like negative return yards or some stuff
Oh,
like that.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
The New York Giants have digivolved into the New York Football Giants.
God, it's so close.
Is this the
It's
Metcalf
so
touchdown?
close. Oh, there it is. I think there is the angle that tells me he scored a touchdown.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
gets it over.
Fuck, that is good.
Yeah,
Fair
it is
play.
a touchdown. I'm second
Yeah.
Ian. I'm so glad it went in, and I'm so glad the Giants won.
Yeah,
it
I'm
would have
so
been really
glad that
harsh.
wasn't the 2-pointer.
But no, that's a legitimate touchdown.
Oh, he's on the
Yeah.
line. Like, he's
Yeah,
It's
no,
close.
that's, yeah, he so is. Yeah, he's in. Yeah, for sure.
That's at the worst. That's the second best Super Bowl ever. At the worst,
Yeah.
that's fucking. We've talked about that for years.
What did
That's
you want
amazing.
for stats, Ian?
Yeah, can we go to just to have a look at Barry B. Benson and then look at Barkley? Because
So-
stats
I
aren't everything, but I'm just curious to see it
I'll
on
do the full
paper.
thing after this game. And I'll put it
Barry
up in
B
the-
had 17 completions on 28 attempts for 245 yards, 3 TDs, and 2 interceptions.
I'm a romantic, all right. I always have been. That's the guy that you see your stat line, Zach. That's the stat line we all thought Barry Benson was going to come into this, and Benson's been outrageous.
If you told me before this Barry Benson was going to throw 28 passes and only lose by 2.
I'd have said, "What were you smoking? Give me some."
Yeah, Travis
That's-
Etienne only had 7 carries.
Whereas Barkley sort of did what we expected of him, but is that a reason to take it off Barkley? Probably not.
Less than 100 yards and 23 carries? I don't know.
Gents, can we all, anybody listening or in the chat, can we all PM Adam with our votes? And
I think,
even
like,
then,
yeah.
Adam, it doesn't matter who gets the most votes. Adam, I'm going to leave it up to you, but I just want to get people's opinions. It's so close.
This was the game I set out. Like, this was the stat line I set out to have, which was, you know,
Win the game.
like,
Yeah, well,
which was
yeah,
win the
but
game, but also like
4 yards per carry. like,
Travis
yeah.
Etienne on like 45 yards. You know,
Yeah,
take the
that's
running
what I'm
game,
like.
tell it
So I've
to
got
go
all
away.
your PMs, and MVP is Larry Roundtree for tying Chris Polk's record.
Receiving, Noah Fant had
If you
Chris
think of
Sutton had a
all
great
the
game.
fucking-
4
If you
receptions,
think of
75
all
yards,
the
and 2
talented
tubs.
players that have been in this league and played in bowls, and the 2 people who had kick return touchdowns are Larry Roundtree and fucking Chris Polk.
Yeah. Neither. Well, Chris Polk did start a bit for you, didn't he? At
He
one
was,
point?
yeah, he was my start running
Jalen
back for all of it.
Gill just comes in and Natch grabs one ball on a tub on a seam.
James Cameron, are you still in the chat?
I'm still here.
Cortland Sutton had 2 touchdowns and Metcalf had 1. I hereby will never criticise your receivers again. That's 3 touchdowns in a Super Bowl for your
But he
wideout.
doesn't throw to most of them. That's the
But he
That's
can
not-
he can use them is the thing.
Yeah,
isn't it?
proof. Today, proof.
But no,
Also,
I'm just not. I'm not
3
sure why
sacks.
I give the slant to Demarcus Robinson. Upon reflection, but yeah, I'll be saying that wide open slant missed. I think for a few years in my nightmares. to be fair.
That's okay, James. Whenever you fuck up something with a slant, generally it pays off 12 months later, don't worry.
Yeah.
Leonard Williams is getting the tag? Question mark?
James, you shouldn't be having nightmares about that game. You might have
I'm pretty
lost,
sure Leonard
but
Williams
you
is
were-
getting
it
the
was-
tag.
That was
It
an
was a
insanely
fantastic
good
game.
game.
And, like,
Yeah,
to
that
be
was
fair, there's
insane.
no one who you'd rather lose a ball to than Zach. And
Yeah.
I would hope.
I'm going to stop streaming now.